What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show today. Got a 3-game set against the Giants in San Francisco. And, yeah, we're 2 games out of the wild card, 7.5 out of the division. We're really struggling here to try to get the wild card and get some postseason action going on this season. And as we're standing in here, top of the first 2 outs, runner on first, we're already up 1-0. I'm batting 5th in the order today. We have Ross Stripling on the mound again. 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 92 on the sinker. Nothing else too quick. Here we go. First pitch. Ripped it into left field. Easy play for the left fielder there, and that retires the side in the first inning. All right, here we go. Bottom of the second, still a 1-0 ball game. We have Mike Yastrzemski at the plate for the Giants. He's hitting .297 this season. The 0-1 pitch to him is sent right to me, and we'll get him by quite a bit there at first. And that's the first out here in the bottom of the second. Bottom of the third, still a 1-0 ball game. C.J. Hinojosa at the plate. There's 1 out, nobody on. Full count for Hinojosa. He's only hitting .219 though, so let's see what the payoff pitch does for him here. Little chopper up the middle. Oh, pitcher fields that one. Throw to first gets him. And that's the second out in the bottom of the third. Top of the fourth, it's now a 2-1 ball game. San Fran has the lead. There's a runner on second, only 1 away as I'm standing in for the second time in this game. Let's see what I can do against Ross Stripling this time around. First pitch of this at-bat. Outside with the slider. Makes it a 1-0 count. And 23 home runs on the season. That's respectable. Considering I'm not exactly the best power hitter here. Second pitch of the at-bat. It's a slider above the knees. Just a smidge out in front of it. Fouled it off. That evens up the count at 1-1. Still like to put one out in the drink there outside of right field. That would be a fun one to do. Oh, what did I swing at that for? Oh, my gosh. Four-seamer up at the eyes. Way late swing. I don't know what I was thinking. 1-2 the count after that swing and a miss. Ooh, just misses the outside corner with the four-seamer there. Evens up the count at 2-2. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to hit here. Nope, that's not it. Circle change low and inside makes the count full. We might get first base on a technicality now. All right, payoff pitch from Ross Stripling. Let's go. Ripped it to second. Ground out, but it advances the runner to third. That's a bummer. Nothing comes of it as bottom half of the fourth, 2 outs and a runner on second for Joey Bart here. He's 0 for 1 on the day so far. Got an 0-1 count against starter Jordan Lyles. And, yeah, let's see what he's going to be sending out my direction. Chopper back up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first, and that retires the side in the bottom of the fourth. We're moving on, kids. Oh, boss challenge, huh? Okie dokie. What's gonna be the thing? Advance the runner, hit a double or better, or hit a home run. We'll try advancing the runner. It's gonna require a base hit no matter what. So, yeah, let's see what we can do with this at-bat. Oh, no. Ground out to short, and so much for that boss challenge. All right, top of the 8th, we're back at it, tied at 3. 2 outs, nobody on. We have that Anthony Desclafani on the mound for the Giants. Oh, there's one to right field, but the right fielder barely has to move to catch that one. It was right at him. And, yeah, that retires the side in the top of the 8th. Oof. Tie game here. Let's see what we can do here in the last inning and a half. Speaking of that, bottom of the 8th here, leadoff batter is Mike Yastrzemski. He's 2 for 3 with a pair of singles on his line score today. He's got a 2-2 count against reliever Genesis Cabrera. And let's see what we've got here. He's bunting it down the first base line. I don't know why he thought that was going to be a good idea. But that's the first out as Ty France takes that to the bag himself. Bottom of the 9th. Oh boy. Runners on first and second. Only 1 away for C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 4 today. And we're looking for a double play to send it into extra innings here. Chopper to the left side. Here we go. Double play. 6-4-3. We're going on to extras, boys and girls. Speaking of which, top of the 11th here. Runner on second, nobody out. They got me leading off here. I am 0 for 4 on the day. Not a good stat line there. Let's try to drive in the run. That's about the best we can hope for here, right? Anthony Desclafani's still on the mound here. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour sinker, 95 on the four-seamer, 90 on his slider as well. So here we go. First pitch is low and inside with the slider. 1-0 the count after that one. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to put a bat on. But yeah, I can't talk. Four-seamer there out into the right center field gap, but it's shallow. Doesn't even advance the runner. That's unfortunate. 0 for 5 for me today, and the Giants end up walking it off. How many innings did it take? It took 11. So, yeah, we lose the first game by a run. That's not so bad, but it's not good either. Good Lord. My throat is just giving me all kinds of problems. We're heading on to game number 2 as this one is loading in. I'd like to remind everybody to like and comment on the video, or even subscribe to the channel if you so feel inclined. It all helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the second, though, they got me batting 6th today. We're going up against Kyle Harrison. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. 1 out, nobody on here. First pitch from the lefty is a four-seamer just above the zone. I thought it was going to drop in. It did not. So, yeah, there we have it. Strike 1. Second pitch of the at-bat is a four-seamer also in the zone. Late swing on it again. And we have an 0-2 count in a hurry after fouling off a pair of fastballs. Another four-seamer up above the zone. Swung on it, made contact. We're still at an 0-2 count here. Pitch number 4 is below the knees. That's an easy take for a ball. So we finally work a ball into this count. It's now a 1-2 count. And the next pitch, check swing on a changeup below the knees, but he says I went around, and I strike out in my first plate appearance in this one. That's not good. Top of the 4th, runner on second, 1 away. I'm standing in for the second time in this one. Oh, goodness. Let's just try to drive in a run. That's all we really need to do here, right? Get on the scoreboard. Run never hurts. First pitch from Kyle Harrison here. Oh my gosh, way out in front of that changeup there. And I'm surprised I actually made contact with that. But the 0-1 count in this at-bat now. The next pitch from Harrison, inside. We'll take that. Evens up the count at 1-1. Pitch number 3. Come on, big guy. Oh, got me to swing through the changeup below the knees there. That swing and a miss makes it a 1-2 count. All right, we can do this here. Yep, four-seamer well above the zone there. Easy take for a ball. 2-2 the count after that pitch there. I have that feeling we're going to get something off speed and in the dirt. No, it was a four-seamer over the outside corner. Late swing, but it did make contact and fouled it off yet again. So now we're looking at pitch number 6 of this at-bat. The count still holds at 2-2. Reaching out for a changeup way off the plate away. I don't know how I made contact with that one either. But still a 2-2 count. This is pitch number 7 of the at-bat. Got a piece of the slider on the inside corner out in front of it. Fouled off. Pitch number 8 of the at-bat now. Still a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss on the slider below the knees. Gets me with a strikeout again. Wow. Coming back to it, bottom of the 5th. 2 outs and nobody on for Ford Proctor. He's 0 for 1 on the day. The Giants are holding on to a 1-0 lead right now. 2-2 pitch from Miles Michaelis, sent back up the middle. We'll get a glove on that, throw to first, and that retires the side in the bottom of the 5th. We are moving on. Top of the 6th, we're tied at 1 now. There's a runner on third and nobody out, and I'm 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts on my line score today. We got to do something besides strike out at the plate here. Still got Kyle Harrison on the mound for the Giants. Here's the first pitch. And I swing and a miss at the changeup over the outside corner, way out in front of that. And it's an 0-1 count in a hurry again. Next pitch from Harrison. is outside. We take that one for a ball. Those four-seamers I'm pretty decent at laying off of now. Evens up the count at 1-1. Let's see what pitch number 3's got in store for us here. Another four-seamer below the knees. That's ball 2. So now we have a 2-1 count. I'd even be happy with a sac fly here. Anything but a strikeout. Ripped it down the left field line, but it falls in foul ground. And now we have a 2-2 count after taking that changeup for a little quick trip to foul ground land. Got a piece of the changeup just below the knees there, so we're looking at a 2-2 count again here. This is going to be the 6th pitch of this at-bat. Come on. Outside with the changeup. We got a full count here. I'll take that. And, yeah, let's see what we get here for the payoff pitch. Got a piece of the four-seamer just off the outside corner there. Fouled it off. We're going to do the payoff pitch one more time. This is pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Here we go. Taken for a ball. I'll be darned. Something besides a strikeout for me in this game. That is a first. All right. 2 more runs scored, which means I must have scored a run. It's 3-1 ball game now. Cardinals in the lead. Bottom of the 6th. Nobody out. Runner on first. Austin Slater at the plate. Still have Michaelis on the mound. Slater's 0 for 2. And after this ground ball here, we're just going to take the easy out at first. We have a runner on second now with 1 away. And Austin Slater's day is still an ofer. All right, still bottom of the 6th. San Francisco has opened it up. It is now a 6-3 ball game. They have the lead. There's a runner on first and only 2 away. Reliever Steven Matz is now on the mound for the Cardinals. He's got an 0-2 count against Ford Proctor. Ford Proctor sends it to me. We're going to throw to first, take the easy out there to finally stop the bleeding here in the bottom of the 6th. All right, top of the 7th. It's a 6-5 ball game now. San Francisco does have the lead, but there's a runner on third and nobody out for me here. My goodness, this game has really opened up here. Now that we're hitting the back half of the innings. On the mound is John Brebbia. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the circle change. Slider only hits 86. First pitch there was the slider at 84, and I sent it foul down the third base line. So that is going to be strike 1. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, swing and a miss at the circle change below the knees. That's not good. Had good timing, but no contact made, so we have an 0-2 count in a hurry here. Next pitch from Brebbia. Sent into center field. That's going to drive in the tying run. We are starting all over again here in the top of the 7th. We are tied up at 6. That's exactly how we want that to work out. Get a base hit and an RBI to tie the game. That's awesome. Alrighty. Top of the 9th, we're still tied at 6. Runner on first and 1 away. I am 1 for 3 today with that single and an RBI. I've also scored a run after drawing the walk earlier today. On the mound is Joe Ross. He has a 96-mile-an-hour sinker. 96 on the four-seamer as well. 90 on his circle change. Slider only hits 87. First pitch there is a sinker just below the knees. Tough take there for ball 1. But indeed, it is a ball. So the 1-0 pitch now from Ross. Oh, swing and a miss on the sinker off the inside corner. Makes it a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss at the slider, low and away, but in the zone. Makes it a 1-2 count. I cannot make contact with balls now. Holy cow. The 1-2 pitch. Got a hold of that slider there. Come on, baby. Get over the wall. Get over the wall. No dice. He makes the play on the warning track there in deep left center. So now there's 2 outs in the top of the 9th. Still a tie ball game. Cardinals do take the win, though, 7-6. Finally, we win a 1-run game. And all right, we're going to move on to game number 3 of this series. Hopefully, we can win the rubber match here. I thought I hit skip. Whoops. All right, hopefully we can win this rubber match and go home winning the series. Top of the 1st, runner on first, 1 away. I am batting 3rd today, 271 batting average. We have Logan Webb on the mound, 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 95 on the four-seamer, nothing else quick. Here we go with pitch number 1. Swing and a miss, the slider over the outside corner, way out in front of that bad boy. And that is going to be strike number 1. Second pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at the four-seamer just above the zone. And yeah, we are in an 0-2 hole with a pair of freaking mighty KC swings. And swing and a miss at another slider. I cannot make contact with a swing to save my life now. 3 pitches, 1 strikeout. Oof. Bottom of the second, it's a 2-0 ball game. Giants have the lead. 2 outs and nobody on for Ford Proctor. He's only hitting 179. And after this ground ball he sends up the middle, it's going to be a little bit worse than 179. That retires the side here in the bottom of the second, so we're going to move on. Top of the third, still a 2-0 ball game. Runner on first and 2 away. I am 0 for 1 after that 3-pitch strikeout in the first inning. All right, second plate appearance for me in this one. First pitch from Webb is inside, sinker taken for a ball. I've got 40 doubles on the season. Holy cow. Didn't realize I was flirting with the league lead for doubles in the National League here. The 1-0 pitch from Webb is also going to be inside. This one makes it a 2-0 count. Holy cow, they were almost in the exact same spot there. The 2-0 pitch from Logan Webb is another one inside. Slider this time again makes it a 3-0 count on 3 pitches. Okie dokie. Should we take all the way on this 3-0 pitch from Webb? Let's see. Yep, we'll take that. 4-pitch walk after a 3-pitch strikeout my previous at-bat. What in the heck is going on with that? It's all or nothing, I swear. One extreme or the other. Bottom of the third now. It's a 2-1 ball game. Giants have the lead. We have Tyro Estrada at the plate for the Giants. He's 0 for 1 today. Got a 2-2 count against Frankie Montas. And there's a ground ball up the middle. Slow roller. Going to be a somewhat close play, but we still get him by a step and a half there at first for the second out here in the bottom of the third. Top of the fifth, we're back into it. Third plate appearance for me here. And we're tied up at 2. Runner on second, only 1 away, so this is a good RBI spot here. I'd still love to put one in the drink outside of Levi's Landing there. Let's see what Logan Webb throws me here with the first pitch of this at-bat. I wanted to swing at it no matter what. Slider way outside, no chance of making contact with that, and that is a swing and a miss to make it an 0-1 count. Checking on the runner at second. He gets back in safely. It's a late display from the umpire, whether he was safe or out. All right, second pitch from Webb. Oh, got a piece of the slider this time around. Still swung way out in front of it. What the heck? Yeah, that slider tops out at 85. I'm geared up for fastballs, and he's throwing me off speed here. Got a piece of that slider there. Send it into right field. That's a ground ball single. Did they send him? Yeah, they sent him around third, and he scores. We are up 3-2 now in the top of the fifth with only 1 out. I like it. 6-2 the score as we come back to it in top of the seventh. Nobody out, nobody on. I am 1 for 2 with a single, an RBI, a strikeout, and a walk. Oh, goodness. Jacob Junis on the mound. I don't know. We're going to try to hit a double or better against him. I don't know what he throws. 94-mile-an-hour sinker looks like. Cutter only hits 88. Four-seamer hits 93. Wow, he does not throw fast at all. First pitch in this at-bat is that four-seamer at 90. A little bit late on the swing there. Fouled it off down the right field line. All right, the 0-1 pitch is a slider. Got all over that, but just a little bit out in front of it. Pulled it foul down the left field line. And then we got a couple of foul balls to make it an 0-2 count. Popped up the four-seamer into shallow right field. Right fielder's coming in to make the play. And that's the first out here in the top of the seventh. Bottom of the eighth, we are tied at 6 now. Holy mackerel. 2 outs and nobody on for Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Got a 1-2 count here against Ryan Stanek. Let's see what he's going to be sending out our way. Routine ground ball. He's not really booking down the line either. Easy play there at first to retire the side in the bottom of the eighth. Ooh, boy. Here we go. Top of the ninth. Runner on second, only 1 away. I'm 1 for 3 on the day. Power swing to drive in a run. I don't see that happening. We'll try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run. Jacob Junis still on the mound, so he throws really slow. Let's go, boys. Got a piece of that slider there. That was in the zone, but fouled it off, making it an 0-1 count here. Just got to look out for that sinker. That's his fastest pitch. And that's a piece of cake take there with that sinker. Low, below the knees over the outside corner, so it's a 1-1 count after that pitch. Oh, swung at a sinker inside. There goes the dynamic challenge. And we have a 1-2 count now. Let's see what we can do here with pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Outside with a slider. Oof. I wanted to swing at it. I really did. Good thing I didn't, though. We now have a 2-2 count. And got a piece to the first baseman. No base hit. Did advance the runner, though, so we have a runner at third with 2 away here in the top of the 9th. And we end up winning this one, 7-6, the final score. All right. That does not happen often to win a pair of one-run games in the same series. So we took 2 of 3 from San Francisco in San Francisco. So, yeah, end of the series. Also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.